Have you ever heard people call the gut our second brain? It's true. Deep inside your digestive tract lives a hidden world. Trillions of tiny organisms, bacteria, fungi, and microbes, all working together. This community is called the gut microbiome, and it's far more powerful than it looks. It doesn't just digest your food. It shapes your mood, boosts your immunity, balances your hormones, and even protects you from disease. Scientists say that almost 70% of your immune system lives in your gut. Imagine that. Your health, energy, and even happiness all connected to what's happening inside your stomach. Now, when your gut is healthy, you feel the difference. Digestion becomes smooth, your skin clears up, your energy feels steady, and your mind is calmer. But when the gut is out of balance, the problems begin. Bloating, constipation, fatigue, brain fog, mood swings. Sometimes even more serious issues like diabetes, heart problems, or autoimmune conditions. And the sad truth is, most of us don't take care of our gut until it starts sending these warning signs. But here's the good news. Food has the power to heal. And the best medicine for your gut is often the simplest: vegetables. Modern science now confirms what our grandparents and traditional healers always knew. Vegetables are not just side dishes. They are medicine on a plate. They provide fiber that feeds the good bacteria, antioxidants that calm inflammation, and natural compounds that help repair the gut lining. Each vegetable has its own gift. Some soothe, some cleanse, and others rebuild. In this episode, we're going to explore 15 vegetables that science says can heal and strengthen your gut. And the best part? They're not rare or expensive superfoods. They're the everyday vegetables you already know: broccoli, spinach, carrots, even humble beans and okra. By the end, you'll see how each of these foods can nourish your microbiome and transform your health from the inside out. So stay with me, because this journey to gut healing begins right in your kitchen. Broccoli. Let's start with one of the most famous gut healing vegetables, broccoli. You've probably heard it's healthy, but do you know why it's so powerful for your gut? Broccoli is rich in a compound called sulforaphane. Think of it as a natural detoxifier. It helps your body flush out toxins and supports the growth of good bacteria. In fact, a study published in the journal Systems in 2017 found that broccoli actually changed the composition of gut bacteria in ways that reduced inflammation. That means when you add broccoli to your meals, you're not just filling your stomach, you're strengthening your inner defense system. Steamed, roasted, or even in soups, broccoli is one of the best vegetables you can give your gut. Spinach. Next up is spinach, soft green, and packed with more power than it looks. Spinach is rich in fiber, magnesium, and antioxidants like lutein. But here's the surprising part. Researchers discovered that leafy greens, including spinach, contain a special sugar called sulfoquinavose, or SQ. This sugar is like food for beneficial gut microbes. A study published in Nature Biotechnology in 2015 showed that this compound helps good bacteria thrive and multiply. So when you eat spinach, whether in a salad, smoothie, or stir-fry, you're not just nourishing yourself, you're feeding an entire army of good microbes inside your gut. And when those microbes are strong, your digestion, immunity, and even energy levels improve. Carrots. Now let's move on to something a little sweeter. Carrots. Bright orange, crunchy, and loved by kids and adults alike. Carrots are rich in both soluble and insoluble fiber. And that's important because these fibers act like natural prebiotics. They feed the friendly bacteria in your gut. A study in the journal Nutrients in 2019 found that carrot fiber improved bowel regularity and helped nourish beneficial gut microbes. Think of it like this. When you snack on raw carrots or add them to soups, you're not only keeping your digestion smooth, you're also giving your microbiome the nutrition it needs to stay balanced. No wonder carrots are called a gut-friendly snack. Cabbage. Cabbage might seem like a humble vegetable, but it hides a powerful secret. When you ferment cabbage into sauerkraut or kimchi, it becomes loaded with probiotics, live good bacteria that go straight to your gut. These probiotics replenish your microbiome, especially after antibiotics or digestive issues. A study in Frontiers in Microbiology in 2018 confirmed that fermented cabbage increases lactobacillus species, one of the most important groups of healthy bacteria. But even raw or lightly cooked cabbage provides fiber that strengthens digestion. So whether you eat it fresh in a salad, steamed, or as tangy kimchi, cabbage is one of the most affordable and effective gut-healing foods you can add to your diet. Sweet potatoes. Let's talk about sweet potatoes, those vibrant orange roots that taste as good as they look. Beyond being delicious, sweet potatoes are a goldmine for gut health. What makes them special is something called resistant starch. Unlike regular starch that digests quickly, resistant starch passes through your stomach undigested and becomes food for the good bacteria in your colon. Research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition in 2010 highlighted that resistant starch boosts the production of butyrate, a short-chain fatty acid. Butyrate is like fertilizer for your gut lining. It reduces inflammation, strengthens the intestinal wall, and even protects against colon cancer. Here's something fascinating. When you cook sweet potatoes and then let them cool before eating, the resistant starch content actually increases. That means leftover sweet potato salad or chilled mashed sweet potatoes can be even better for your microbiome than freshly cooked ones. So whether roasted, baked, or cooled in a salad, sweet potatoes are one of the best ways to feed your gut bacteria. Cauliflower. Now let's move on to cauliflower, another cruciferous vegetable from the same family as broccoli. Cauliflower doesn't always get the spotlight, but it deserves a place in every gut-healing diet. Like broccoli, it's loaded with fiber and antioxidants, but it's also gentle enough for people who find other cruciferous veggies a bit harsh. A study in Molecular Nutrition and Food Research, 2015, showed that cruciferous vegetables like cauliflower can reduce gut inflammation and improve microbial balance. The secret is in their sulfur-rich compounds, which act like natural detoxifiers for the digestive system. One more thing, cauliflower is versatile. You can roast it, mash it, rice it, or even blend it into soups. For people who want the benefits of fiber without heavy grains, cauliflower rice is a great alternative. Every serving works like a gentle broom, sweeping through your intestines and helping your gut flora stay balanced. Beetroot. Beetroot is one of the most underrated vegetables when it comes to gut health. Known for its deep red color, beetroot is packed with nitrates and dietary fiber that benefit both the gut and the liver. A 2019 study in the Journal of Nutritional Science found that beetroot helps beneficial gut bacteria flourish while lowering inflammation markers. This makes beetroot a powerful detox food. The fiber supports bowel regularity, while the natural pigments, called betalains, act as antioxidants that protect your cells from stress. My favorite part? Beetroot doesn't just heal the gut. It also supports the liver, the body's main detox organ. A healthy liver means better digestion, cleaner blood, and stronger immunity. Whether roasted, juiced, or added to salads, beetroot is like a two-in-one cleanser for both the gut and liver. Onions. Now let's shine the light on onions. Yes, that humble vegetable sitting in almost every kitchen is one of the most powerful gut-healing foods. Onions are rich in inulin, a type of prebiotic fiber. Prebiotics act like fertilizer for your gut garden. They don't digest in your stomach, but instead feed the beneficial bacteria in your intestines. A study in the British Journal of Nutrition, 2010, proved that inulin from onions significantly increased the population of bifidobacteria, one of the most important groups of good bacteria. More bifidobacteria means better digestion, improved immunity, and even protection against harmful pathogens. And here's something fun. You don't always need onions cooked. Raw onions have the highest concentration of inulin, so that little crunch in your salad or those thin slices on a sandwich are actually powerful microbiome boosters. Of course, if raw onions are too strong for you, lightly sautéed or roasted onions still provide plenty of gut-friendly fiber. Garlic. And then comes garlic, a true superstar in both medicine and cooking. Garlic doesn't just flavor your food, it heals from within. It has a double benefit for the gut. First, it works as a prebiotic, feeding the good bacteria. Second, it contains allicin, a compound with natural antimicrobial properties that suppress harmful microbes without disturbing the good ones. A review in Food Science and Human Wellness, 2019, highlighted how garlic helps maintain microbial balance by encouraging beneficial bacteria while reducing the growth of harmful strains. That makes garlic almost like a natural bodyguard for your gut. For centuries, garlic has been used in traditional medicine to fight infections, reduce inflammation, and support digestion. Modern research confirms that when you crush or chop fresh garlic, the allicin becomes most active. So next time you add fresh garlic to your cooking, or even mix it into a salad dressing, know that you're not just making your meal tastier, you're strengthening your gut's defenses too. Asparagus. Asparagus is more than just a fancy side dish in restaurants. It's actually one of the best vegetables for gut health. The magic of asparagus lies in its high content of inulin, one of the most powerful prebiotics. Prebiotics are like superfood for your gut bacteria, helping them grow stronger and multiply. A study published in the Journal of Functional Foods in 2015 showed that asparagus significantly increased the populations of beneficial bacteria like bifidobacteria. This leads to improved digestion, a stronger immune system, and even better absorption of minerals. The best part? Asparagus is versatile. You can steam it, roast it, or even blend it into soups. Each serving works like a reset button for your microbiome, creating a healthier balance inside your gut. Okra ladyfinger. Now let's talk about okra, often called ladyfinger. Some people don't like its slimy texture, but that very stickiness, known as mucilage, is what makes it a gut healer. Mucilage coats and soothes the gut lining, acting like a natural balm for people with acid reflux, ulcers, or constipation. A 2011 study in the Journal of Pharmacy and Bioallied Sciences found that okra's soluble fiber slows sugar absorption and supports healthy digestion. By calming irritation and promoting smooth bowel movements, okra becomes an underrated but powerful ally for the digestive system. In my grandmother's kitchen, okra was often cooked in stews or soaked overnight as okra water. Both methods provided her gut with a gentle, healing touch every day. Asterisk. Zucchini. Zucchini may look simple, but it's a blessing for people with sensitive stomachs. It's hydrating, rich in water, and filled with soft fiber that doesn't irritate digestion. That's why zucchini is often recommended for people dealing with IBS or gut discomfort. Clinical nutrition research has shown that zucchini is easy to digest and helps prevent constipation while reducing bloating. Its gentle fiber nourishes gut bacteria without causing gas or heaviness. Lightly sautéed zucchini with garlic or added to soups becomes not just a delicious meal, but a soothing medicine for the stomach. It's proof that sometimes the softest, simplest foods are the most healing. Kale. Kale is often called a superfood, and when it comes to gut health, it truly lives up to the name. Kale is loaded with fiber, iron, and powerful antioxidants like quercetin and camphorol. A study published in Scientific Reports in 2018 found that kale polyphenol positively influenced the gut microbiota, increasing beneficial bacteria while lowering inflammation markers. That means kale doesn't just feed your microbiome. It actively reshapes it to be healthier. Whether added to smoothies, baked into chips, or lightly steamed, kale is one of the best ways to boost your gut flora and strengthen overall digestive health. Pumpkin. Pumpkin is more than just a fall favorite. It's actually one of the most gut-friendly vegetables out there. Pumpkin is rich in soluble fiber, which forms a gel-like substance in the gut. This helps regulate bowel movements, prevents constipation, and keeps digestion smooth. A 2016 study in Food Research International highlighted pumpkin polysaccharides as natural prebiotics that feed good gut bacteria. And because pumpkin is easy to digest, it's a perfect choice for people with weak digestion or recovering from illness. From soups to roasted pumpkin, or even mashed pumpkin in desserts, this vegetable works quietly to keep your gut balanced and nourished. Green beans. Finally, let's close with green beans, a simple vegetable that carries big benefits. Green beans are rich in soluble fiber, which not only aids digestion, but also stabilizes blood sugar levels. That makes them especially helpful for people managing both gut issues and diabetes. A study in the Journal of Medicinal Food, 2012, linked green beans to improved metabolic and digestive health. By providing gentle fiber, green beans help beneficial bacteria flourish without overloading the stomach. Whether steamed, stir-fried, or tossed into salads, green beans are a perfect everyday vegetable for long-term gut strength. Gut healing green juice recipe. Ingredients. To make this healing drink, you'll need 1 cup of spinach to feed the good bacteria with its special sulfoquinavose sugar, half a cup of cucumber for hydration and gentle digestion, 1 medium carrot to provide prebiotic fiber and support bowel movement, and half a small beetroot to cleanse the gut while also supporting the liver. Add in a small piece of ginger for its anti-inflammatory effect that reduces bloating, 1 slice of lemon with peel for vitamin C and polyphenol, and finally 1 cup of water or coconut water for hydration and electrolytes. Method. Begin by washing all the vegetables thoroughly. Chop the spinach, cucumber, carrot, and beetroot into small chunks. Place everything into a blender or juicer along with the water or coconut water. Blend until smooth. Then strain if you prefer a lighter juice. If you want extra fiber, keep the pulp and drink it as is. Serve immediately while it is fresh and chilled for the best taste and benefits. How it heals the gut. This juice works as a powerful blend of prebiotics, antioxidants, and natural healing compounds. Spinach and carrot provide fibers that feed beneficial bacteria, strengthening the microbiome. Beetroot adds cleansing power, helping the digestive system while also supporting liver detoxification. Cucumber cools and soothes the digestive lining while keeping the body hydrated. Ginger brings its natural anti-inflammatory properties to calm irritation and reduce bloating. Lemon adds antioxidants and vitamin C, which refresh digestion and promote a balanced gut environment. Together, these ingredients form a refreshing drink that heals and energizes from the inside out. When to drink? The best time to enjoy this juice is first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, when your digestive system is most ready to absorb its nutrients. It can also be taken at midday as a refreshing reset for your gut. Drinking it 3 to 4 times per week is enough to support gut health without overloading your system. Your gut truly is the foundation of your overall health, and simple habits can make the biggest difference. By blending vegetables like spinach, carrot, beetroot, cucumber, ginger, and lemon, you're not just creating a refreshing drink, you're building a natural medicine for your microbiome. Science confirms what traditional wisdom has always taught. When you feed your gut with fiber, antioxidants, and natural healing compounds, you support digestion, boost immunity, reduce inflammation, and bring balance back to your entire body. This juice is not a quick fix, but when enjoyed regularly, it becomes a gentle ally for long-term wellness. So the next time you step into your kitchen, remember, healing doesn't have to be complicated. Sometimes it's as simple as a handful of fresh vegetables and a blender. A glass of gut-healing juice can calm your stomach, lift your energy, and remind you that nature always has solutions waiting for us. Thank you for joining me on today's journey through gut health. If you found this helpful, share it with a friend or family member who might need it. And don't forget to subscribe for more natural remedies, science-backed tips, and inspiring stories from the world of home cooking and wellness. Until next time, stay healthy, stay hopeful, and keep nourishing your body from the inside out.